Guess what this video is about? So this is video 4. I talked about my favorites. I talked about the ones that were good but weren't perfect. I talked about the documentaries, and now these are the ones where I'm like, did I like this or did I not? Now, I have a hard time saying I don't like a movie because I'm a filmmaker. So at the end of the day, I'm like, these are my peers. This person made a film as well. So I don't want to like tear down someone's art. But I gotta say, I don't know if I got these movies. These are the movies I saw. Speed this up. I saw 30 of them. These are the movies where I'm like, maybe I didn't get it. Filipiñana, Hot Water, Night Nurse, Run Amok, Union County, Z, and Levitating. I have no idea what I think of these movies. Please forgive me. Filipiñana synopsis. Teen Isabel's attraction to Dr. Palanca at her country club job turns dark as she uncovers violence beneath the club's facade, discovers their disturbing connection from the past. The cinematography was cool. It kind of looked like a Wes Anderson movie. It was, I think, a square aspect ratio, very slow. I almost fell asleep in the first 5 minutes. Every shot seemed to be purposely longer than it should be. It felt serene and calm, but I have no idea what it was about. I didn't even know she was attracted to the doctor until I read that synopsis. Everybody in the movie seemed very apathetic. No one was excited, no one was sad, no one was happy. Everything was just very monotone, like a Yorgos movie. I didn't know the stakes at all. I didn't know what was good or bad, or if I should be worried about people. I didn't know the characters. I didn't know the importance of the golf courses. Hot Water. Remember, these are from IMDb, the synopsis. Mother and son hit the road west, stopping at diners, motels, and hot springs along the way. Yep, that's what happens. It's a road trip movie. I really like the mother. There's some funny scenes. Some things happen. Nothing emotionally moved me or stuck with me. I liked it enough, and I respect the filmmaker's vision. This was just kind of like a movie that was just there. I saw ones that moved me and had me laughing a lot more. I saw ones that I didn't like as much. This movie is there. Night Nurse. As a series of perverse scam calls unsettles an idyllic retirement community, a starry-eyed nurse becomes entangled with her mysterious patient. It's like watching a straight-to-video erotic thriller on TV. Maybe it comes on at 11 p.m. at night, and you're a kid, and they're not going to show anything. There's hardly any nudity. It had heavy sex vibes. It had some kind of worldly vibe. It kind of turned me on vibe. It kind of felt like a Cronenberg type of vibe. I didn't know why it turned me on vibe. I had no idea what this movie was about. I was into it, I think. I didn't get the grift or how it was working. There's a lot of landlines, so I was like, is this modern day? I think it is. I didn't get the characters' motivations of why they just kind of jumped on board with this weird stuff, and I didn't understand the community they were in. It created a world I wanted to see more of. It kind of reminded me of visiting my grandpa in Sarasota, don't ask. And I liked it enough, and I respect the filmmaker's vision. It just felt like they didn't give me what I wanted. She said she was inspired by Cronenberg in Crash, which I've never seen the movie, but I get what she was talking about. Because it's like sexual without any sex, or like maybe a weird fetish of people getting off on taking advantage of others financially. I don't know. Run Amok. Professional teacher's pet and amateur harpist Meg plans to stage a full musical reenactment of the shooting that took place at her high school 10 years ago. Yeah, it's pretty dark. It's a dramedy, heavy subject matter. I couldn't decide if it should be funny or heavy. But to me, it wasn't funny enough. And it got weird, and not everybody was likable, and a little heavy-handed on the message, I thought. And I liked it enough, and I respected the filmmaker's vision. But I wish it kind of chose funny or drama and just stuck with that, because the in-between just wasn't working for me. Union County. Assigned to a county-mandated drug court program, Cody Parsons embarks on the tenuous journey toward recovery amidst the opioid epidemic in rural Ohio. It's a recovery movie. It's decent, kind of bleak. Felt like I've seen this many times at Sundance. Now, when I say many, I mean like maybe over 10. And I liked it enough, and I respect the filmmaker's vision. I think it's an important movie. I'm not always in the mood to watch something like this, and there was nothing that was like, wow, this stands out from all the other recovery movies I've seen. It was a movie. I enjoyed myself, I guess. Z. In Hong Kong, a young woman haunted by visions of her future self meets a stranger who changes the course of her night and possibly her life. Sounds interesting, right? Except I had no idea what I was watching. It was experimental, no budget movie. I didn't get it. Was it sci-fi? I found it boring. I don't like saying that word, boring, but I found it boring. I felt like I wasn't smart enough to catch the brilliance of it. Maybe I should turn in my cinephile card. I just did not get this movie. I liked it enough, and I respect the filmmaker's vision. I would have rather seen a movie, these three characters just having aimless conversations in Hong Kong. I feel like I watched other movies, like The Friend's House Was Here, and that's what that was, and I enjoyed it a lot more than this. I don't know what it was going for or why it was. If someone can explain it to me, that'd be great. Maybe I'll enjoy it more later. Levitating. Bayou aspires to be a shaman for trance parties. He later becomes key to solving a crisis over impending eviction in his area. So they created this world of in these trance parties where these people play music, like they become overcome by a spirit, I think, of an animal, and it's very existential subject matter. But I felt tricked when the movie jumps genres, when it turns into a horror movie. In the middle, made my skin crawl, and it just made me very uncomfortable and irritated. And was it brilliant? Corny? Too much? Perfect? I don't know. I liked it, and I respect the filmmaker's vision. Like the middle infuriated me and made me want to tear off my skin. I was like mad that it was happening. The end made me question if I needed to go to that dark place or if I should be pissed off I was tricked. Part of me thinks this movie is like phenomenal in what it accomplishes. Like I don't know if this movie goes too far in one direction or if it needed to go that way to have this catharsis at the end. This movie is a ride. I don't know if I want to get back on, but I'm glad I experienced it. I wish I could describe the journey I went through when I watched it. I'm so curious what other people will think of this movie. These are the movies I don't even know if I got them. Filipiñana, Hot Water, Night Nurse, Run Amok, Union County, Z, and the movie I'll never, ever, ever forget, Levitating. Thank you for watching Sundance 2026 Video 4. My name is Jason, and you're awesome. Pet an animal, eat some good food. Please take care.